upon the brass display, no longer pointing north or south along the dusty way. I broke it in a gunfight on the streets of El Paso, when bullets flew like heavy hail into the plaza low. Now I am wandering without a map or guiding star, driving my tired horse across the desert, near and far. Oh, broken compass, carry me wherever I must go, across the barren desert land where cold night breezes blow. I don't need a northern star to tell me right from wrong. I follow the quiet inner voice that keeps my spirit strong. I lost my way long years ago, when money bought my pride and took a job for greedy men along the border side. I collected debts from poor folks who had nothing left to give, and broke the hearts of honest men who only tried to live, until I saw the crying eyes of a mother and her child, and turned my horse around to ride into the desert wild. Oh, broken compass, carry me wherever I must go, across the barren desert land where cold night breezes blow. I don't need a northern star to tell me right from wrong. I follow the quiet inner voice that keeps my spirit strong. The desert moon shines bright and white upon the sagebrush plain, washing away the heavy memory of greed and bitter pain. I carry no stolen gold tonight, no iron in my pack, just a simple water flask upon my horse's back. I feel a freedom in my heart that money cannot buy, as I ride toward the border hills beneath the open sky. Oh, broken compass, carry me wherever I must go, across the barren desert land where cold night breezes blow. I don't need a northern star to tell me right from wrong. I follow the quiet inner voice that keeps my spirit strong. No map can show the path of truth that leads a man to grace. It must be found inside his heart, within a quiet place. I break my ties with all the greed that held my spirit fast, and step into the quiet dark, a free man at long last. El Paso behind me, free on the desert plain. fly. I built a cabin made of logs beneath the open sky. No city noise or greedy man to trouble my quiet mind, leaving the madness of the world far and far behind. I chop my wood and draw my water from the icy spring, listen to the wild birds as they begin to sing. In the mountain solitude, where cold, clean rivers run, I find my peace and liberty beneath the morning sun. No heavy chains of modern life can reach this high domain. I am the master of my life upon this mountain plain. When winter comes with heavy snow and covers up the trails, I sit beside my hearth and listen to the northern gales. I'm in my boots and all my gear, read old leather books, finding more truth in quiet woods than in any city's nooks. The solitude is not a prison, it's a sacred place where a man can look into his soul and see his true face. In the mountain solitude, where cold, clean rivers run, I find my peace and liberty beneath the morning sun. No heavy chains of modern life can reach this high domain. I am the master of my life upon this mountain plain. Let all the world run after wealth and hollow foolish fame. I'd rather have the mountain peak and never be a name. For freedom is the greatest goal that any man can hold, more precious than the diamonds or the silver chest of old. And when my hair turns white as snow and my days begin to wane, I'll lay me down beneath the pine upon this high domain, and let my spirit join the breeze that blows across the crest, at home within the wilderness where mountain men find rest. In the mountain solitude, where cold, clean rivers run, I find my peace and liberty beneath the morning sun. No heavy chains of modern life can reach this high domain. I am the master of my life upon this mountain plain. Mountain solitude, peace at last. The wooden shafts lie rotted on the side of Iron Hill, where thousands search for silver ore in darkness dark and still. I walk among the ruined shacks beneath the pale moonlight, listening to the ghostly calls that carry through the night. The silver vein ran dry long years ago and left no trace, except the hollow wooden frames inside this barren place. Oh, the ghosts are whispering tonight along the mountainside, where honest working men once lost their fortune and their pride. We traded blood and sweat for gold that never brought us peace. Now we wander through the dark, waiting for release. I spent 10 years down in the dark, with pickaxe in my hand, to build a grand future for my home and family land. Until the cave-in trapped my friends beneath the heavy stone, leaving me to dig my way into the light alone. I left the mountains after that and rode away in shame, carrying the heavy guilt of those who died in vain. Oh, the ghosts are whispering tonight along the mountainside, where honest working men once lost their fortune and their pride. We traded blood and sweat for gold that never brought us peace, and now we wander through the dark, waiting for release. The wind blows cold across the rocks and whistles through the pine, as I lay down a flower by the entrance of the mine. I'll pray their souls have found their rest beyond the mountain peak, where no man has to toil or dig for treasures he must seek. I turn my back upon the mine and step into the night, a free man walking forward in the glowing morning light. Oh, the ghosts are whispering tonight along the mountainside, where honest working men once lost their fortune and their pride. We traded blood and sweat for gold that never brought us peace, and now we wander through the dark, waiting for release. Let nature reclaim every shaft and cover up the scars. We're only humble travelers beneath the western stars. No earthly silver holds a value greater than the soul. I leave the dark mind far behind, whole and in control. Silver vein ghosts walking into the light. turns dark as charcoal as the storm begins to roll, bringing down the heavy rain upon my weary soul. I ride a magnificent black horse through wind and driving rain, galloping across the wide and empty western plain. The lightning flashes bright and wide, illuminating dark, as we race against the thunder and the wild electric spark. Ride black horse through the wild and stormy night, chasing down the horizon till we reach the morning light. No storm can stop our journey or break our spirits free, as we ride across the open land toward our destiny. My ranch to bankers and my reputation too, when false accusations spread about the things I didn't do. They chased me out of town with guns and set my fields ablaze, leaving me with nothing but my horse and wild ways. But here amidst the elements where thunder strikes the ground, I feel more alive than in any tame city town. Ride black horse through the wild and stormy night, chasing down the horizon till we reach the morning light. No storm can stop our journey or break our spirits free, as we ride across the open land toward our destiny. The rain pours down like heavy tears and washes clean my face, clearing out the bitterness and memory of disgrace. My stallion charges forward with a power fierce and grand, taking me away into a wild and untamed land. We leap across the swollen streams and climb the slippery hill, and driven by an iron heart and an unbroken will. Ride black horse through the wild and stormy night, chasing down the horizon till we reach the morning light. No storm can stop our journey or break our spirits free, as we ride across the open land toward our destiny. Let the lightning strike the trees and let the thunder roar. I'm riding toward a freedom that I never knew before. No man can own my spirit now, no chain can hold me back, as long as I have my black horse upon this open track. Ride black horse, free beneath the storm. The sky turns black as thunder rolls across the cattle trail, while distant lightning flashes bright, above the wooden rail. I ride my horse along the line to keep the herd in check. It's 30,000 cattle stampede through the narrow neck. The wind is howling wild and hard, the rain comes pouring down. 500 miles of open plain away from any town. Ride hard through the thunderstorm along the Chisholm Trail. Keep the cattle moving west against the rising gale. No storm can break a cowboy's heart or drive him to his knees, as long as he can ride his horse beneath the prairie trees. My boots are soaked, my coat is heavy with the muddy clay, as I fight against the elements until the break of day. I lost my partner in the river when the waters rose, and buried him beneath the bank where wild clover grows. I carry on his duty now and keep the cattle tight, fighting for our livelihood into the stormy night. Ride hard through the thunderstorm along the Chisholm Trail. Keep the cattle moving west against the rising gale. No storm can break a cowboy's heart or drive him to his knees, as long as he can ride his horse beneath the prairie trees. The morning light breaks yellow through the heavy clouds of gray, as thunder dies away into the mountains far away. The cattle calm down slowly on the wet and greening plain, and I take off my hat to wipe away the mud and rain. We made it through the dangerous night, the herd is safe and sound, and I stand tall upon my stirrups on the western ground. Ride hard through the thunderstorm along the Chisholm Trail. Keep the cattle moving west against the rising gale. No storm can break a cowboy's heart or drive him to his knees, as long as he can ride his horse beneath the prairie trees. There is a pride in cattle work that soft men cannot know, that builds an iron character where wild breezes blow. I'll drive this herd to Kansas town and take my honest pay, and rest my weary horse and self before another day. Chisholm Trail storm, sunlight breaking through. stand upon the grassy hill where old battles were fought, contemplating all the heavy lessons that history has taught. The wind blows through the tall green grass like voices from the past, reminding me that earthly kingdoms never truly last. The native tribes, the pioneers, the outlaws and the brave all sleep together quietly inside the quiet grave. Hear the echoes of the frontier calling through the air, whispering of hope and dreams and heartaches held in prayer. This land was bought with sweat and tears and heavy sacrifice, and every mile of open plain has carried a heavy price. I see the rusted wagon rims half buried in the soil, the silent monuments of human struggle and of toil. They came to build a new nation out of the untamed wild, with the brave determination of a mother and her child. Though time has swept their names away, their spirit still remains in every mountain peak and in the wide expanses of plains. Hear the echoes of the frontier calling through the air, whispering of hope and dreams and heartaches held in prayer. This land was bought with sweat and tears and heavy sacrifice, and every mile of open plain has carried a heavy price. I take a handful of the dirt and let it fall away, and think about the briefness of our little human day. We are but shadows passing through this great magnificent land, guided by a higher power's calm and steady hand. I feel a deep respect rise up inside this heart of mine, as sunbeams filter through the clouds in long angelic lines. Hear the echoes of the frontier calling through the air, whispering of hope and dreams and heartaches held in prayer. This land was bought with sweat and tears and heavy sacrifice, and every mile of open plain has carried a heavy price. So let us honor those who walked this rugged ground before, and remember all the lessons from the bitter days of war, to live in peace and harmony with nature and our soul, and keep the spirit of the frontier noble, free and whole. Echoes of the frontier, rest in peace forever. bridge is narrow as a knife, with drop-offs on each side, where only brave and desperate men have ever dared to ride. They call it Devil's Backbone, where the limestone rocks stick high, reaching up like crooked teeth against the stormy sky. I'm riding fast to beat the squad that follows on my tail, pushing my dark stallion hard along the treacherous trail. Oh, the Devil's Backbone Ridge is a cold and dangerous place, where a man must look his destiny directly in the face. One wrong step will send you down 1,000 feet of stone, leaving your broken body in the wilderness alone. They say I stole the army payroll from the armored wagon car, when I was just protecting what was rightfully our tar. They burned my father's homestead down and took our cattle herd, and framed me for a robbery without a single word. So let them chase me up this ridge into the mountain mist. I'd rather fall into the gulf than wear an iron wrist. Oh, the Devil's Backbone Ridge is a cold and dangerous place, where a man must look his destiny directly in the face. One wrong step will send you down 1,000 feet of stone, leaving your broken body in the wilderness alone. The thunder cracks right overhead, the rain begins to pour, as my black horse leaps across the high and rocky floor. I look back down the trail and see the posse pull their reins, afraid to cross the narrow pass amidst the heavy rains. I shout a victory into the wild and stormy gale, and disappear into the fog along the mountain trail. Oh, the Devil's Backbone Ridge is a cold and dangerous place, where a man must look his destiny directly in the face. One wrong step will send you down 1,000 feet of stone, leaving your broken body in the wilderness alone. The narrow path opens wide into a valley deep, where green trees sway gently and sweet rivers fall asleep. I made it through the danger zone and left the law behind, with freedom in my spirit and peace inside my mind. Devil's backbone behind me, free in the valley below. I've carried this cold iron piece for 20 bitter years. It brought me nothing but regrets and heavy widowed tears. I used it in the border fights and in the alley dark, leaving behind a trail of death and a dark, destructive mark. Now I stand on Boot Hill, where the wooden crosses rot, to bury this dark weapon in a quiet, grassy plot. Bury my gun in Boot Hill, deep beneath the soil. In this life of violence and this bloody, endless toil, I'm turning my back on the gunfight and the shadow of the road, to walk into the morning light with forgiveness and with hope. I dug the hole 3 feet deep beneath a wild sage tree, where western winds blow soft and cool across the prairie free. I lay the cold steel revolver down inside the heavy clay and cover up the dark tool that led my soul astray. My hands are shaking as I throw the heavy earth back down, leaving the outlaw that I was outside of town. Bury my gun in Boot Hill, deep beneath the soil. In this life of violence and this bloody, endless toil, I'm turning my back on the gunfight and the shadow of the road, to walk into the morning light with forgiveness and with hope. The sun breaks through the cloudy gray and warms the open hill, while swallows fly in circles high above the wooden mill. I feel a weight lift off my chest that held me down so long, and here inside the quiet breeze, an old sweet sacred song. No longer will I look behind for men who seek my head. I've left the dark life in the ground among the quiet dead. Bury my gun in Boot Hill, deep beneath the soil. In this life of violence and this bloody, endless toil, I'm turning my back on the gunfight and the shadow of the road, to walk into the morning light with forgiveness and with hope. Let rust destroy the firing pin and ruin every cylinder. I'm walking clean into the dawn, a free and honest stranger. No blood will stain my hands again, no dark thoughts fill my mind. I'm leaving all the dark revenge forever far behind. Bury the cold steel, peace at last on Boot Hill. The smell of rain on dust, a memory so clear of a father's loving hand dispelling every fear. Now only silence answers where his voice once used to be. A broken road ahead stretching out for me. He taught me how to ride beneath the western sky, to face the world with courage and never question why. But life took unexpected turns and tore us far apart. A chasm grew between us, a pain within my heart. I left him in the dust with angry words unspoken, now just a hollow echo of a promise left unbroken. This is a father's final ride across the golden plains, carrying all the sorrow and washing out the stains. A cinematic western atmosphere where sunbeams pierce the haze, for a lost love and a broken bond through all my fleeting days. My powerful sustained notes echo his name in despair as I search for absolution in the vast and empty air. I saw him on his deathbed, a shadow of his past. His eyes held fading wisdom, his breath fading fast. I reached to take his hand, but time had run its course, left with a heavy burden of an unyielding remorse. The words I longed to tell him remain trapped in my throat, now just a silent whisper on a lonely distant note. This is a father's final ride across the golden plains, carrying all the sorrow and washing out the stains. A cinematic western atmosphere where sunbeams pierce the haze, for a lost love and a broken bond through all my fleeting days. My powerful sustained notes echo his name in despair as I search for absolution in the vast and empty air. This long winding highway reflects my inner strife as I ponder all the moments that shaped his weary life. He built this lonely homestead with sweat and calloused hand, now just a fading memory across this barren land. Each creaking floorboard whispers the story of his pain as I walk in his footsteps again and yet again. This is a father's final ride across the golden plains, carrying all the sorrow and washing out the stains. A cinematic western atmosphere where sunbeams pierce the haze, for a lost love and a broken bond through all my fleeting days. My powerful sustained notes echo his name in despair as I search for absolution in the vast and empty air. I pray for understanding beyond the grave's cold stone, to heal the fractured spirit that makes me feel alone, to mend the broken pieces of what we used to be, and find a quiet comfort for my soul to finally see. Let the winds of forgiveness blow gently through the night and guide my Father's spirit to everlasting light. Father, forgive me. Father, forgive me. The starlight falls so softly on dusty ancient ground, where once our hearts were beating without a single sound. We swore our love forever beneath the silver moon, but fate, a cruel betrayer, called you away too soon. Your eyes held all the sunsets, your smile the morning dew. My world was bright and vivid whenever I was with you. We danced beneath the heavens with passion deep and true, ignored the world around us beneath the endless blue. The promises we whispered became our sacred vow, but now I walk in shadows, remembering you now. Oh, starlight and dusty roses, a love that could not last, scattered like the memories of a fragile fading past. The cinematic western atmosphere where romance turns to pain, as I mourn my lost beloved through sunshine and through rain. My powerful, emotional sings a tender, solemn plea for you to walk beside me for all eternity. The whispers of the townsfolk said our love was doomed to fall, two souls from different worlds, ignoring every call. But still we clung together against the bitter strife, believing in a future, a beautiful wildlife. The tragic twist of fate now tore us far apart, leaving just the heartache, a broken, empty heart. Oh, starlight and dusty roses, a love that could not last, scattered like the memories of a fragile fading past. A cinematic western atmosphere where romance turns to pain, as I mourn my lost beloved through sunshine and through rain. My powerful, emotional sings a tender, solemn plea for you to walk beside me for all eternity. This dusty desert atmosphere feels colder every day, as I walk through ruined visions and slowly fade away. But still your spirit guides me through darkness and through light, a fragile, tender beacon in the never-ending night. This American frontier mood holds echoes of your grace as I search for your sweet presence in this forsaken place. Oh, starlight and dusty roses, a love that could not last, scattered like the memories of a fragile fading past. A cinematic western atmosphere where romance turns to pain as I mourn my lost beloved. Through sunshine, through rain, my powerful emotional sings a tender, solemn plea for you to walk beside me for all eternity. I gather up the roses, now withered and so frail, and press them to my spirit, a lonely, bitter wail, to hold on to your memory until my dying breath, and meet you in the heavens beyond the grasp of death. My rich emotional delivery pours out a heavy soul, yearning for true healing, to finally be whole. Starlight and roses bloom no more, my love, forevermore. High silver corn upon a velvet black, as a midnight wanderer joins the lonely winding track. My boots fall soft on dusty ground, a rhythm slow and deep, with only silence all around, secrets the shadows keep. I've seen the sunrise, seen it fall on countless empty days, answering the restless call through ancient winding ways. No home to find, no hand to hold, just endless miles ahead, a story that can't be told among the living dead. The wind whispers a mournful plea across the desert wide, for rest the spirit to be free, where truth and peace reside. Oh, midnight wanderer, beneath the desert moon, a silent, weary somber, arriving oh so soon. My heart beats slow, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come, salvation I still seek. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to find the true and promised land, secrets the angels keep. The campfire sparks against the dark, a momentary friend, each flicker leaves its fading mark until the journey's end. My saddle is my only home, the stars my guiding light, as through these lonely lands I roam, through endless day and night. The river sings a whispered lore of journeys yet to be, but My spirit yearns for nothing more than this wild liberty. Oh, midnight wanderer, beneath the desert moon, a silent, weary, somber, arriving oh so soon. My heart beats slow, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come. Salvation I still seek, this journey is my final stand. Against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. The distant mountains loom so high, a fortress strong and grand, reflecting life beneath the sky. In this untamed, rugged land, I feel the pull of what's unknown. Beyond the fading light, a path that I must walk alone. Into the coming night, no comfort found in human touch, just the spirit wild and free. This solitude means oh so much, it's all that's left of me. Oh, midnight wanderer, beneath the desert moon, a silent, weary, somber, arriving oh so soon. My heart beats slow, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come. Salvation I still seek, this journey is my final stand. Against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. Some seek comfort, some seek fame, but I just seek the open range, to whisper my forgotten name and feel the constant change. This wild horizon calls to me, a promise in the air to live a life completely free, beyond all earthly care. Midnight wander, fading with the morning's gleam, a final hope, a whispered why in this enduring waking dream. Just the wonder and the night, forever true, until the coming of the dawn. The sun dips low and weary across the endless sand. My heart ached for a lost one in this cruel and barren land. Each whisper of the wind now brings sorrow to my ear, for a child I could not keep safe, living in endless fear. I rode for endless days now, with dust upon my face, searching for my little one in every hidden place. They took her from my arms when shadows filled the night, leaving just the darkness and robbing me of light. My desperate cries echo through canyons deep and vast, for a glimpse of her sweet face, a memory to last. Oh, lost child of the Badlands, where did you go astray? My through night and through the day. A cinematic western atmosphere where sorrow takes its toll on a father's aching spirit, searching for his soul. My powerful emotional chorus rings with a tender plea to bring my lost one home now, for all the world to see. I questioned every stranger in towns both far and near, but only empty answers compounded every fear. The hope within me flickers like a candle in the breeze, but still my spirit urges to bring my heart to ease. The lonely open highway reflects my inner pain as I ride towards the sunset again and yet again. Oh, lost child of the Badlands, where did you go astray? My broken heart keeps searching through night and through the day. A cinematic western atmosphere where sorrow takes its toll on a father's aching spirit, searching for his soul. My powerful emotional chorus rings with a tender plea to bring my lost one home now, for all the world to see. This dusty desert atmosphere feels colder every day as I face the grim reality and slowly fade away. But still a burning ember glows fiercely in my chest to find my cherished loved one and put my soul to test. This American frontier mood feels heavier now and grim as I search for absolution upon a desperate whim. Oh, lost child of the Badlands, where did you go astray? My broken heart keeps searching through night and through the day. A cinematic western atmosphere where sorrow takes its toll on a father's aching spirit, searching for his soul. My powerful emotional chorus rings with a tender plea to bring my lost one home now, for all the world to see. I pray for sweet protection wherever she may be, to keep her safe from harm now, for all the world to see. Though hope may be a whisper, a fragile fading sound, I'll never stop my searching on this forsaken ground. My rich emotional delivery pours out a heavy soul, yearning for true healing, to finally be whole. Lost child, where are you now?
My heart will not bow.
Sunrise bleeds across the eastern sky, painting the barren land. Another chance beneath this eye, a life in God's own hand. My soul is heavy, bruised and scarred from sins I can't erase, but whispers of a holy yard call me to this sacred place. I've walked with devils deep in sin, where shadows held their sway, lost battles only I could win, then gave them all away. My hands are stained with memories of choices dark and grim, praying on my bended knees, reaching for the distant rim. The wind carries my silent plea across the desert wide, for a mercy meant for only me, where truth and grace abide. Oh, the road to Jericho is paved with my regret, a desperate hope, a whispered go. Before the sun has set, I carry crosses of my past, a burden I must bear, praying this redemption will last, a cleansing beyond compare. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to reach that promised holy land. Secrets the angels keep. Each step I take is hard and slow, a penance for my soul, leaving behind the seeds I sow to make my spirit whole. I pass the faces of the lost, reflections in their eyes, knowing well the bitter cost beneath these judging skies. The river flows, a silver line, a symbol of new birth. If only I could make it mine and prove my simple worth. Oh, the road to Jericho is paved with my regret, a desperate hope, a whispered go. Before the sun has set, I carry crosses of my past, a burden I must bear, praying this redemption will last, a cleansing beyond compare. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to reach that promised holy land. Secrets the angels keep. I see the lights of what awaits, a beacon in the night, pushing through redemption's gates towards the holy light. The devil whispers in my ear, temptation's old and strong, but I must conquer every fear where I truly belong. My heart beats with a fragile grace, a prayer upon my lips, to find a true and peaceful place before my spirit slips. So the road to Jericho is paved with my regret, a desperate hope, a whispered go. Before the sun has set, I carry crosses of my past, a burden I must bear, praying this redemption will last, a cleansing beyond compare. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to reach that promised holy land. Secrets the angels keep. No easy path, no turning back, just thorns and dusty stone. a pilgrim on the righteous track, on this long road alone. The promise of a spirit free, a soul reborn anew, is all that's left for me to see, to make my heart feel true. The road to Jericho fading in the eastern gleam, a final hope, a quiet flow, a sacred awakened dream. This road to Jericho, my only prayer, redemption's call, hanging in the air.
The shadows grow longer as twilight starts to creep, bringing back the memories that in my conscience sleep. I tried to outrun sorrow across the desert wide, but echoes of a troubled past always by my side. The mistakes I made were many, the choices hard and grim, leaving scars upon my spirit, filling it to the brim with guilt and deep regret now, for words I could not say, and paths I should have chosen to walk a brighter day. Each step I take is heavy with burdens I still bear, trapped in endless echoes of a past beyond compare. These are the echoes of a troubled past, lingering in the air, whispering their torments, a constant grim despair, a cinematic western atmosphere where shadows dance and sway, as I try to find redemption at the close of every day. My powerful sustained notes cry out for sweet release from the ghosts of my own making that grant my heart no peace. I see their ghostly faces of those I left behind, their silent pained expressions etched deep within my mind. I yearn for absolution, for cleansing of the soul, to mend the broken pieces and finally be whole. The open highway feeling is now a lonely flight from shadows that pursue me, through darkness and through light. These are the echoes of a troubled past, lingering in the air, whispering their torments, a constant grim despair, a cinematic western atmosphere where shadows dance and sway, as I try to find redemption at the close of every day. My powerful sustained notes cry out for sweet release from the ghosts of my own making that grant my heart no peace. This dusty desert atmosphere reflects my inner war as I struggle with the shadows that knock upon my door. I long for quiet slumber,
a moment of true rest, to put my troubled spirit to its final peaceful test. But every fading sunset brings visions to my sight, of faces in the darkness and shadows in the light. These are the echoes of a troubled past, lingering in the air, whispering their torments, a constant grim despair, a cinematic western atmosphere where shadows dance and sway, as I try to find redemption at the close of every day. My powerful sustained notes cry out for sweet release from the ghosts of my own making, that grant my heart no peace. I know the road to freedom is long and hard to tread, but I must face my demons and lay them all to bed, to own my past mistakes now, to seek a quiet grace and find a true beginning in this forsaken place. My rich emotional delivery pours out a heavy soul, yearning for true healing, to finally be whole. Troubled past echoes still until my heart finds its will.
Wooden sign hangs on one nail against the desert breeze, and rusty iron hinges squeak beneath the dying trees. I walk down Main Street all alone, where thousands used to tread, in a forgotten mining town that's sleeping with the dead. Gold ran out long years ago. The people packed and went, leaving behind these rotted halls and rusty canvas tents. Oh, the ghosts are whispering tonight along the wooden floor, calling out the names of men who ride this land no more. I'm standing in the silence of a town that turned to dust, watching all the high ambitions slowly turn to rust. I step inside the old saloon, where broken mirrors hang, where fiddle tunes once filled the air and merry voices sang. I sit down at a dusty table in the corner dark and listen to the wind blow through the dry desert park. I left my own youth in a place much like this ruined hall, trading love for empty thrill, until I lost it all. Oh, the ghosts are whispering tonight along the wooden floor, calling out the names of men who ride this land no more. I'm standing in the silence of a town that turned to dust, watching all the high ambitions slowly turn to rust. There is a lesson written here in every crumbling wall, that pride and greed will always lead a strong man to his fall. I touch the worn oak counter where the glasses used to slide, and feel the heavy sadness of the men who lived and died. The moon shines through the open roof and lights the empty floor as I turn around and slowly walk right out the swinging door. Oh, the ghosts are whispering tonight along the wooden floor, calling out the names of men who ride this land no more. I'm standing in the silence of a town that turned to dust, watching all the high ambitions slowly turn to rust. Let the sand blow over every street and bury up the past. Nothing made by human hands was ever built to last. I take my horse's leather reins and step into the night, a living ghost who walks away into the pale moonlight, whispers in the dark, ghost town fading away. The sun beats down relentless on roads I've come to know, an endless dusty ribbon wherever I may go. My home is in the saddle, my pillow on the ground, a wanderer forever where peace can't be found. I left behind the settlements, the fences and the towns, to seek a truth unspoken beyond the judging frowns. My spirit calls for freedom beyond the chains of man, to walk a path less traveled, part of a greater plan. The desert wind's a companion, singing through the night, guiding my tired footsteps towards a fading light. This is the wanderer's endless path beneath the western sky, where sun and dust combine as the long years pass us by. A cinematic western atmosphere where silence holds its sway, as I chase the next horizon till my dying day. My long flowing vocal phrases paint a picture bold and true of a life lived for the journey beneath the endless blue. I've seen the ancient rivers carve pathways through the stone, and felt the silent wisdom when I'm truly all alone. Each campfire's dying embers reflect a passing year, filled with fleeting moments of joy and bitter fear. The faces come and vanish like shadows in the sand, leaving just the memories across this promised land. This is the wanderer's endless path beneath the western sky, where sun and dusk combine as the long years passes by. A cinematic western atmosphere where silence holds its sway as I chase the next horizon till my dying day. My long flowing vocal phrases paint a picture bold and true of a life lived for the journey beneath the endless blue. Some say I'm cursed to wander with no place to belong, but freedom's in the movement, in every weary song. I carry simple burdens, no silver, no gold store, just the hunger for the journey and yearning for more. This open highway feeling fills me with a silent plea for knowledge and for solace, for my true self to be. This is the wanderer's endless path beneath the western sky, where sun and dusk combine as the long years pass us by. A cinematic western atmosphere where silence holds its sway as I chase the next horizon till my dying day. My long flowing vocal phrases paint a picture bold and true of a life lived for the journey beneath the endless blue. Perhaps one day I'll settle, find peace within a home, but till that day arrives, my spirit's bound to roam, to feel the earth beneath me, the wind upon my face, and find my true redemption in this wild and empty space. My expressive sing, not spoken word, tells of inner strength to keep on moving forward, no matter what the length. Endless path calls my soul forever to be whole. Runs along the canyon rim, a wild stallion, proud and free, with mane of dark coal black that blows like waves upon the sea. They tried to catch him with their ropes for 3 long summer years, creating tales around the camp among the mule skinners. He broke every leather halter and jumped every wooden pin, outsmarting all the cowboys and the bravest horsemen. Oh, wild Mustang of Powder River, run forever free, across the endless western plains and canyon scenery. No man shall ever put a bit inside your noble mouth, as long as wind blows from the north and water flows down south. I saw him standing on the cliff beneath the morning sun, looking like a king who knows his reign has just begun. I raised my lariat to throw, then lowered down my hand, knowing some wild things belong untouched upon the land. I couldn't bring myself to break a spirit grand and pure, just to sell him in the town for silver coins obscure. Oh, wild Mustang of Powder River, run forever free, across the endless western plains and canyon scenery. No man shall ever put a bit inside your noble mouth, as long as wind blows from the north and water flows down south. He looked at me with intelligent eyes across the rocky space, and turned and galloped like the wind in magnificent grace. His hoofs thundered on the rock, dust rose into the air, as he vanished in the canyon wide without a single care. I turned my horse and rode away with gladness in my mind, happy that the wild Mustang was left so far behind. Oh, wild Mustang of Powder River, run forever free, across the endless western plains and canyon scenery. No man shall ever put a bit inside your noble mouth, as long as wind blows from the north and water flows down south. Some wild freedom in this world must never be constrained. It keeps our human spirits alive and keeps our hopes sustained. Ride on, wild stallion of the west, across the sagebrush plain, unbroken by the hands of man, untouched by iron chain. Mustang of Powder River, run free forever. Piano plays a slow rag tune inside the smoky room, where weary trail hands come to drown their solitude and gloom. I sit down at a corner booth and pour a glass of rye, watching the cowboys and the gamblers as the night goes by. We drove 3,000 head of cattle up from Texas land, and now we celebrate our pay with glasses in our hand. And the old Chisholm Saloon, where weary cowboys rest, beside the noisy gambling tables of the Wild West. We trade our stories of the trail and sing our country songs, forgetting all the dusty miles where every man belongs. I see old friends I haven't met since spring of '79, when we worked the roundup together on the borderline. We toast to those who fell along the long and dusty track, and those who settled down in homes and never came back. The fiddle player strikes a tune that makes us stomp our feet, bringing joy and merriment into the dusty streets. In the old Chisholm Saloon, where weary cowboys rest, beside the noisy gambling tables of the Wild West, we trade our stories of the trail and sing our country songs, forgetting all the dusty miles where every man belongs. The night moves fast with laughter, music, cards, and friendly cheer, warming up the hardened hearts that suffered through the year. Tomorrow we will pack our gear and head out on the trail to face the open wilderness and sweeping prairie gale. But for tonight we raise our cups and let the music play, safe inside the tavern walls until the break of day. In the old Chisholm Saloon, where weary cowboys rest, beside the noisy gambling tables of the Wild West, we trade our stories of the trail and sing our country songs, forgetting all the dusty miles where every man belongs. There is a brotherhood of men who ride the open range, bound by honor and by work, through every climate change. We hold our glasses high tonight to freedom and the trail, and every honest cowboy heart that never will turn pale. Chisholm Saloon tonight, music in the dark. The secret's buried deeply beneath the unforgiving sand, a promise etched in silence across this cursed land. Each sunrise brings its torment, each sunset brings its fear, a silent, heavy burden I've carried for a year. I swore an oath of silence to shield a friend from pain, to bear the lonely burden through sunshine and through rain. But guilt's a cruel companion. It claws inside my soul, demanding full confession, taking its heavy toll. The truth lies hidden deeply beneath the fragile stone, and leaves my heart in turmoil, completely on its own. This is the weight of a silent oath, a burden hard to bear, trapping me in shadows, caught in a dark despair. A cinematic western atmosphere where justice feels so far beneath the haunting brilliance of a cold and distant star. My continuous vocal flow paints a picture grim and stark of a soul condemned to suffer, leaving its bitter mark. The innocent are suffering for crimes I know are false, while I maintain my silence, enduring every waltz of whispers and of judgments that pierce me to the bone, wishing for the courage to make the truth be known. The truth would set them free now, but condemn my loyal friend and tear apart the bonds we built until the very end. This is the weight of a silent oath, a burden hard to bear, trapping me in shadows, caught in a dark despair. A cinematic western atmosphere where justice feels so far beneath the haunting brilliance of a cold and distant star. My continuous vocal flow paints a picture grim and stark of a soul condemned to suffer, leaving its bitter mark. Ride the open highway with shadows at my side, searching for a pathway where truth and honor ride, to break this cruel dilemma, to find a peaceful way before this silent torment consumes me day by day. This American frontier mood reflects my inner war as I struggle with the secret and knock upon its door. This is the weight of a silent oath, a burden hard to bear, trapping me in shadows, caught in a dark despair. A cinematic western atmosphere where justice feels so far beneath the haunting brilliance of a cold and distant star. My continuous vocal flow paints a picture grim and stark of a soul condemned to suffer, leaving its bitter mark. I pray for understanding, for guidance in the night, to make the right decision, to bring the truth to light. Though breaking silent promises may bring me bitter pain, to save the truly innocent through sunshine and through rain. My soulful masculine tone aches with a heavy plea to set all souls to freedom and finally be free. Silent oath weighs on
till I